and welcome to my daily blog of life in our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. Today we've got straw on the ground, we got hay to bale. Combine's gone away, but that'll happen later, hopefully next week. So yeah, see what we get up to. It's gonna be busy. I'm tired. It was late last night. I think it was near to 11 o'clock when we finished. So yeah, the weather's on our side and we got to use it. A bit breezy out here, guys, isn't it? Still very, very warm though. Let's jump on the TM 320S. Let's feed some cows. Full bucket. Andy's in the shadows, putting out the straw for the cattle, giving them a new bed. It's 8:30 and my dad is going to go baling. He wants to get some moisture in the bales, which is ridiculous, isn't it, to say how much rain we've had. But the straw's that dry, it's like not baling together very well. So yeah, the stuff that's at the side of the farm is going to bale up now. Right, so I'm going to get off now with the rake. We've got some straw to pull back into rows, and then we're back onto the grass doing that. My dad's knocking bales out at the side of the farm. I've got it unfolded in the field, as you can see. Andy chucked this out yesterday, no, not yesterday, a couple of days ago. So we'll just pull that back into a row and then my dad can bale it. Just going very steady because I've still got the rake set up for grass. Ideally I'd have it just lifted a little bit. Because we're on stubble, but yeah. For the little bit I've got to do, we'll just take it nice and steady. Just getting all these bits that my dad's missed as well picked up, lift it up, we can get back to the other end of the field. This is another field where if we bale it we need to get it off straight away. I mean, it's not been set afire in the straw though, surprisingly. Just checking it now, that's in the rows, and yeah, it's alright, it's dry. Look at the size of the row compared to what we've got inside the farm. I mean, it's a wider header, but there's a lot more straw on this. Surprised how wide that Tedder's thrown this out. It's done a good job of it. Got it folded up. And that's all the straw road up in here. We'll go and get some hay done now. Looking down the road. So I'm here in picturesque England. It is paradise down here. It's very, very nice. We've got all the jumps in. The horse jump. Lots and lots and lots of horse jumps for Frickley horse trials that are happening here this month, I think it is, later this month. Here, just folding out the rake, let go of that, and we'll set a spinning. So I did a little bit of this yesterday, but then I sort of thought it was a bit wet still, so I'll just go along, continue this. Been having a nice chat with Mr. B, and yeah, I think we've both been looking at eBay at JCB fast tracks and dreaming basically. So yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. I'm not saying it's happening because I need to find the money to buy one. So yeah, that's it's just a bit of a dream. An old fast track, one with like the gears and everything. Business. So it's picking it up nice. It looks dry enough. I've not jumped out to have a look. We are rowing it up either way, which way. But it sounds it. It looks it. There might be the odd bit of wet. We're just gonna have to probe all these bales before we put them anywhere. Well, aren't I in luck today? At least I've got the little clip, but there is a funny like washer that goes on the end, which I've lost. And obviously the bolt, but as a result it didn't go through the baler. We found it. I'm off, jumping off again. That won't be very good going through the baler. put this next to the tree. Same with that, but at least that's been put there already. And yeah, we'll keep cracking on. Boost. That's better. Look at that. Forget the fast track, I've just seen it. Oh, no! Mucky winders. Can you make out what it is? Do you know what it is yet? Absolute beast is what it is, Unimog. Yeah, boy. That is the dream right there. I've got no GPS because the tablet, I think, is a bit poorly. It keeps wanting to restart, which is a pain. Maybe I'll sort that out, maybe I won't. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain having to drive when I'm used to not having to. Well, just checking this and it looks like it's should be alright. Good to go. Folded up, we're ready for the next field. If anybody's noticed, but this has a steering rear back axle. So when it pivots at the front, it sends the pivot along here that turns the wheels. So it actually follows directly behind where the tractor is, which is a little bit weird because it's quite a long machine, and so you think you've got to take things wide when actually you don't. You sort of cut corners to get it to come round. Which, yeah, it takes some getting used to, but it's nice. It means you can get in tight spaces and go around the corners of the fields really easy. So the marquee's going up, and they're also mowing the grass on the side of those trees with a John Deere. Might be able to make it out just there. Dropper mower as well, like gets it down nice and tidy. Hey, this weren't bad for no GPS, was it? That is a straight line. I like that. Getting it all as well. Maybe I spoke too soon. There's a little bit left. Damn! I'm getting towards the end of this field. I tell you what, I am hungry. 10 to 1. Like, I've normally had my dinner by now. I didn't bring anything with me. So I've got a bottle of water. That's it. Fasting diet. That's it, all folded up. Let's go home. Made a good job of mowing that grass. Come back nice, won't it? In the yard now, it is time for a bit of dinner. I feel much better for having that dinner. Now, I'm forgetting what I'm going to say. I think Andy's coming back with some straw, so we're going to put it in the yard here because it's quite wet, and then yeah, we should be all right. Then we're on to hay, fetching hay back. Oh, it's getting busier and busier. Andy's unstacking. He's not doing a bad job there. Andy just needs to get these pushed in because they're just leaning out a little bit. Perfect, like left to right. Lift it. Sit, push it in. Right. Me and Andy are now just clearing the bales from the side of the farm. Our neighbours on the Kubota, not with a topper on. I think it is. Everyone's either baling or carting hay at the minute. I've got to do the feeding up. I should be able to get it done in one go and not in little 7-minute snippets as I was doing yesterday. Jeez, that took it out of me. Yeah, right, we're going to get these fed anyway. I'll shift that as well in a minute. These guys are all chilling on their nice clean beds while I give them their all-you-can-eat buffet. As I said, I need to shift this so I can feed the cattle behind it. We'll jump on the 6.9, we'll drop this trailer off, and then when Connor gets back, he's got a empty trailer to take. I'm going to be requiring these things because we've got a screw in the tyre. I'm hoping it's not gone in very far, and we can just either one screwdriver, no, pull it out. What do we reckon? Oh, that ain't going. Look at that, it's hardly gone in at all. Could have gone in further though if we didn't get it out, so job's a good one. Here, Andy. Oh, he's here, look. This has been going extra steady with the hay on. That is a full load of hay. Let's go and test it with a probe. It's looking a beast. Just need to find out how wet it is. Or dry. We have our probe. Oh, what do we reckon, Andy? I reckon like 24%. Hey?
Showing off now, though.
Showing off. 12.9. 12. So that one's a wet one. 12.3. So it looks like we've got a variation then, don't we? It looks like we're going to have to probe them, and some can go inside, some can go outside. Andy's off for more now. Now get this unstrapped and unloaded. Right, so my plan is to stack them in the rough side of the barn. I'm going to put them in sixes and leave a gap between each one. So 3, 2 together, 2 together. And then we can just check on them over the next few days. And then when they're good to go in with the rest of the stack, we'll put them in here and just stack them properly. So we get a reading on that are wet, I'll put them outside, and then they've got maximum cooling. But yeah, these are all 12, 14%, that sort of thing, so they'll go inside. But just precautionary wise, we'll just keep them spaced out for a bit. Andy's fetched me another load to drop off. Then I think I'll go up there with the tractor and just help him out a little bit, because I think Connor's getting ahead of us because it's quite a long way to travel them. This is probably where I'm going to leave it for today. So if you have liked today's video, please like it, share it, subscribe, and all that kind of business, and just to help us out, showing people what we do on the farm here in South Yorkshire. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a pleasure as always, and yeah, hope everyone has a great evening. Business. Bye.